This is how the streamers be in their house when they be like looking like Casanet. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, The Unpopular Party, hosted by me, Malik Taylor, and today we are here to recap the latest episode of Baddies Midwest. Yes, the baddies are still in Hawaii just wreaking havoc, and I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much today because I don't know if you can tell, but I am tired. When I tell you I am hungover, it is St. Patrick's weekend, and you know how that goes, but we're gonna get through this. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys send my way. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, heavy on the subscribe because I wanna hit 100K and I wanna get that play. So make sure you subscribe. And yeah, let's just get started with this breakdown. Before we get started with that, you know, how was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a fun weekend? I had a fun weekend. I went to the Glorilla concert, yeah. And I had a really good time at the Glorilla concert. I'm gonna insert like a quick little concert moments right here real quick.
With my man today, that got set the mark.
You know, I had my little caption, just a Memphis boy in the Queen City, because I went to the Charlotte concert. Speaking of that, I feel like every time I talk about Memphis, we be so confused. They be like, we didn't know you was from Memphis. And I'm like, I tell y'all that all the time, but yes, I'm from Memphis. Somebody was trying to clown me though, talking about something. He's not from Memphis, he's from Cordova. Tom Brown. Know what you're talking about before you get to talking. My birth certificate say Memphis. I went to Crump Elementary, went to All About Love Daycare, grew up right next to that Statue of Liberty in front of that church, baby. I'm from Memphis. Did I move to the outskirts? Yeah, but my roots are all over Memphis. I went to Bolton High School. That's like one big melting pot. Like I used to be a teacher at Maceo Walker, Raleigh Egypt. Like I was Giovanna. I was Malik Taylor. I was Giovanna, that bitch from Clark, from Memphis. My roots is Memphis, so I ever get it twisted. Speaking of roots, let's get into this baddies recap because we're starting to get to the root of the problem between Summer and Anna because they still are going back and forth. So we picked this episode off, Summer and Anna, they still arguing. Anna threw a water bottle and Summer hit her dead in her face. I was like, dang. And it's just a lot of madness going off. Then Nunu, you know, she going off on Biggie too because Biggie low-key do got Nunu messed up, you know. Nunu be like, you know, I just be trying to date it because we gotta be cordial, but don't ever get it twisted. Like, I'm scared of you. Like, I'm tired of beating Biggie up, in which I was like, yeah. Rolly tells Biggie to stop giving it life, especially not gonna fight. Do you ever get the feeling between Rolly and like Biggie that like Rolly like Biggie more, but Biggie still don't care for Rolly? I be feeling that's the vibe I be getting. But anyways, they off to get Gelato, and then Biggie and Nunu start arguing again. And I feel like the argument is so petty because Nunu is really trying to drop it. She really just trying to like move past it. Biggie just keep trying to make it seem like Nunu just scared of Biggie, and I'm like, that's not the case. Biggie talking about, so, oh, you was trying to apologize, and I feel Nunu because Nunu got her apology back. I ain't apologized because I was a ass bitch. I apologized because I'm a real one.
Try to play me like I was a punk ass bitch because I apologized because I was a real ass bitch and I admitted when I was wrong.
Nunu told Biggie, I ain't apologized because I was scared. I'm just trying to dead it. Biggie be acting around Nunu like she just dragged Nunu or something, like, you know, pipe down. Now we see Lex and Summer, they just got their ice cream and they about to sit down with Rolly and Ivory. Now Rolly and Ivory, that's a cute little pairing. I kinda like that little duo. I was like, yeah, you know what, these two, that would work. I was Triple H, we're gonna put you in the tag division. That's really Liv and Raquel right there. Rolly and Ivory, yeah, that's Judgment Day. Summer feels like they always trying to gang up on her and get her. Now they having a little kiki, they having a little vibing session, and all of a sudden, boom. Anna comes attack Summer from behind and hit her in the face with the ice cream, pull a wig off. Anna just sneaks Summer. So Anna like, I told you was never gonna have a good time. You snuck me, I snuck you. Summer wants her wig back. She's like, give me my wig. That girl do keep losing her wig, and every time she do lose her wig, I'm like, damn, you know, she do kind of like Lil Bill. And yeah, when Anna said that last, I was like, ooh, they do kind of look alike. But Lex not feeling what she just saw. And Lex going her confessional, and y'all don't never want to stand on business. When it's that time, it's that time. Cause me, I'm gonna be on go. But she low-key did kind of eat this confessional up. I was like, okay, you was low-key kind of intimidated this confessional. It didn't give Disney Channel, it gave more like Teen Nick. So it's like, she's in puberty, okay. Now Lex and Anna is going back and forth. Anna like, get off my boom. So then they start having like a little walk with Natalie because Natalie's like, you know, let me just try to separate the new girls and just kind of get a feel for them. And the girls are just kind of venting, you know, it's Lex, Dolly, and Summer. The girls are kind of venting, and she feels like the OGs are not leading by example. They're not following the rules. Like, you know, if you say don't sneak, but y'all sneaking, jumping, doing all this stuff, like they're not being the OGs, quote unquote. But Jazz said it best last week. She was like, I don't know what, did y'all think I was in school? Why y'all think a group of girls y'all age is finna lead by example? Dolly then states her issues with the OG with Natalie, and she said, you know, they're not setting a good example. Now, I disagree because, you know, per the standards of Zeus Network, I feel like they kind of set the tone. Dolly said they're never on time. Duh. She said they're disrespectful. Duh. She said they're rude. duh. Girl, you're on Zeus Network. You know, that's what they've been doing. If you want to see a good set of guidelines, you kind of got to go to church or, you know, school or something like that. But I mean, I see what she's saying though, but also, I mean, I see what they saying, but also in the same breath, it's like, I wouldn't expect nobody to lead by example if you can't set an example, you know what I'm saying? They not feeling it. The new girls, they on the sprinter and they mad, so they like, we finna get these. Like, they're like, we finna boss up. It's like, we not finna keep doing these little fake rules, so that if y'all don't wanna play by the rules, we not finna play by the rules. They feel like they be doing that picky, choosy stuff. And Nunu kind of feels like they're only picking that Summer because that's the weak girl and that's the girl that can't fight. Speaking of Summer, why did Jazz like whack the hell out of Summer? Like, did you see what she said about Summer? She said Summer is like the most disgusting, vile, Maddie. She talk about Maddies all the time. She the main mad one, and this is just like the karma coming back at you.
She's literally fought so many people stemming from nothing. You gotta be a mad, miserable, depressed, lack of confidence having, just sorry, sad, and sick individual to do the things that Summer does.
Damn, Jazz. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways, they start to get ready. They look cute. When they was doing that little montage, when they was getting ready, all of them look good. They look real good. Dolly had her little dimple. That was cute. Anna looked good. Lex looked good. Summer looked good. All the girls look good. Biggie looked good. Pretty P looked good. You know, Pretty P really the most mugged up girl on the show, but y'all not ready for that conversation. Pretty P also said, you know, I'm chilling. I'm gonna stay out the way. If that's what they wanna do, that's what they wanna do. So anyways, we see them in the sprinter. You see the OGs in the sprinter still talking about something. I feel like we do the same thing each week. Summer do something, then we see them in the sprinter. The new G's talking about the situation, the OG's talking about Summer. It's just that this time, Jayla recorded Summer when Summer was saying, so what she say? She was like, I make the show and I'm not going to the club. If I don't go to the club, it's nothing. So Jayla recorded that and was playing it for the girl. Now, I didn't really think like that was like a big deal. That's not nothing incriminating. Like, I would have been the same. I feel like you're supposed to have that energy on. I would have been the same way. I make the show. I make the show, but I am the star. That made you mad, and that made you mad, but that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? So then the bus picks up Natalie. Natalie gets on the bus, and she's pretty much telling the OG girls how the newbies feel. She's like, the newbies feel like y'all are not being fair. Y'all are not, you know, compliant. Anna says she doesn't care. We don't play fair. We've been here 3 seasons. We can do whatever we want to do. It's like, oh, okay. And then Natalie's so messy. She gonna tell Anna, and Lex said, and I quote, she's gonna drag her little ass. Messy. But that's how I be relaying messages too. I be like, yeah, and she said she was gonna do this to you, friend. Anyways, boom, they get to the club and it's already divided. The OG's walking in first, the newbies walking next. Scotty comes late. Natalie feels like you late for work. Why is you late? Scotty never did say, and Scotty never really did say why she was late, so. The booking is going good like they normally do. You know, they all singing their little music. Anna, she then gets on the mic, and this is what she messed up at. Anna gets on the mic and she was like, we not worried about no newbies. That's why they mad. They can all get it. And it's like, okay, you know, you're doing too much right there, because if we are here for a booking, whatever issues y'all got at the house is at the house, but you can't bring that to why would you bring that to somebody's club? That's sad, you know, you can't go out to the booking. Where the heck could you go? That pissed the new girls off, and they was like, okay, we on that timing. Now, Dolly kind of go over there where the OGs is at, and she's in they sex, she in they way, but I be telling y'all the hands, you know, you don't like each other, and you know, the hands is get to going. Dolly moving over here, I think she done touched somebody and pushed Jayla not backing down, and then Dolly had told Natalie, get your bald-headed friend. Yeah, it's a brown.
Dolly decided to come onto the side of the stage where the OGs had already been. That automatically lets me know that you're trying to be messy. Why did you feel the need to come over here where we were? She hits me with her arm like 2 or 3 times, and then I bumped her out of the way. As we're exchanging words, she goes and she tells Natalie to get her bald head friend. You don't have to tell no to get me.
You know, Dolly and Jayla, they fighting on stage, and then boom, all the baddies is fighting. They said, who they said? I think they said Lex, and Summer jumped in. Summer got her clothes and wig ripped off. Scotty ripped the wig. Tinker hold it. It's just a mess. It's a mess. And you know it's bad when Ivory is the one that got some sense to it. She was like, this is just too much. Y'all doing too much. I don't want to be associated with none of y'all. After they get done separating everybody, like it's a my side versus your side beef. It's like BGC 7, that my crew versus your crew. Lex said that she's whooping Jayla and Anna. Anna like, come do it now. It's just, it's a lot going on. And at that point, you know, we're thinking, okay, that's the conclusion of the episode. No. no, it gets real serious. So the next day, in the next clip, paramedics is getting called, it's bad. Summer is crying, Dolly then fell out. So here's what happened to Dolly. Dolly had kept saying that she had a headache that day, and then all of a sudden, she took some medicine on an empty stomach, the girl passed out, and they said she had a seizure. It's like, whoa, like, what's up with these girls going on Zeus having when they go out of town? Cause you know, that situation happened with Smiley when they went to, was it Jamaica? Yeah, when they went out, whatever. Yeah, this situation, cause like I've been saying, them girls is dehydrated. They out there dehydrated, not taking care of their bodies. Baddie shot o'clock, you not feeding these girls. They all just dehydrated. Do they even keep like a stock of Pedialytes or, you know, liquid IV just in case? Cause I know me, I'm in the mood today. That's all that's been getting me through, them liquid IVs. So really sad. And you know, Summer was crying. She was just like worried. She had to call Dolly mama, and she was like, that's the worst thing to do, to call somebody's parent and tell them like the worst news. She had her Michael Cole moment. You remember when on WWE, when Jerry Lawler had that heart attack live on Raw, and Michael Cole was the heel at the time, but he had to get into gear and like call the rest of the show. Yeah, that was Summer had her Michael Cole era. She had a face turn, yeah. That was a scary, sad moment, and you know, I wish Dolly the best. And me and Ivory, you know, we said the same thing. I think, Dolly, it's about time for you to go. Ivory, that's really my girl on the low. Like, we really be here on what we be thinking. Dolly did post on her Instagram story. She put the following. She said, today really going to be a sad day for me as the show airs tonight. I thought I could keep battling after, after battling depression with loss of a loved one. 40 days of filming, and I've never done that before, and my body shut down on me. And I'm not no dang pillhead on God. And God knows I'm not for these women on the show to make a joke and putting false accusations on me. It's not cool at all. Oh yeah, cause they said, she had a, yeah, that's what they were saying. She said what I've been saying. I passed out from dehydration and I have doctor records to show I'm not lying. Main reason I can't stand TV 304. I could have died, for real. My mama could have lost her child, and I don't see funny about, but I know jokes wild. But I know jokes were made, but I'm a pretty, oh, this is a lie. I'm a pretty hard body, so I can take it. Dolly gang stand up, it's all good, I'm good. Yeah, that dehydration stuff ain't no joke. Like, you get one episode of dehydration and it'll change your life. I remember when I went to the hospital for that. The doctor said I was so dehydrated, I literally thought I was having a heart attack. I just remember my chest was tight, my heart was beating fast, I felt so heavy, my legs felt heavy, I felt so sick. They had to come to my apartment, stretch me to the hospital. Like, it's a scary feeling, so I know what Dolly was going through, but next week, it seemed like it's the brawl of the century. It's brawl after brawl after brawl. And finally, we get to see about this Mel situation. Look, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about this girl, Mel. Apparently, she's from Now That's TV. I don't know nothing about the girl, but all season, folks been hyping, oh, Mel coming, Mel gonna shut it down. Because apparently, her and Ivory got beef. She done got on the show, look like she just, you know, swimming. Now she going off on Zeus, talking about some it's the month. I'm like, girl, I just don't be getting in Now That's TV hype. I feel like this is how some of the VH1 watchers was feeling when they were watching Basketball Wives and they kept saying, oh, Megan coming, Megan got hands. And it was like, okay, like, this ain't the show for that. But what did y'all think about this episode? Did y'all like it? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for the fun videos I got planned for this week. We got WWE Wednesdays coming up, and my interview with Erica is gonna drop this week, hopefully on Thursday, I'm thinking. And Erica talks about it all. We talk about WWE, we talk about TV, why she didn't do Baddies. You know, you gotta stay tuned for that. So that's coming this week. But all right, guys, without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.